Hey you guys, it's me, Purple Eye 92. I wanted to show you guys my addiction, my new hobby that I absolutely am in love with. I've talked with you guys about this on YouTube already. It's about me knitting. I found a new love of knitting like recently. I just started knitting, I'd say about 2 months ago. And I am just so addicted with it. I love it so much. I knit a new scarf almost every day. I'm trying to learn different stitches right now. I'm just doing the basic, the knitting stitch. I have done the purl, but I didn't think it looked as neat as the knitting stitch. I really like the knitting stitch a lot. The pair of needles that I started out with, I've lost the other one. The one that I started out with was the size 8. And these are the size 8. It says 5.mm. But yeah, these are what I started out with. And you know what, with these, I didn't know, but I thought it was, just a regular thing to do. I thought just using small knitting needles was just like the thing to do. Right now, I'm currently using bigger needles. I'm using size 13, 9.0 mm right now. And I really like these a lot. For some reason, I thought they were size 15, but I know size 15 would be bigger. But you can just see the difference right here. Using bigger needles, I've learned, I didn't know this before, but it can make things a lot easier and it make things a lot faster. I know you guys already seen in a previous video my first scarf that I made. Here's the first scarf that I made. It's kind of small. I actually wanted it to be small. I decided to tie it at the ends. I thought that was nice. And yeah, it is small, and I was so happy that I did this, that I made it. With brown, I was like, okay, brown goes with everything, and I'm into, the earthy tones. So that's the first scarf that I got. The second one I made was a purple scarf. Wait, some of this stuff is falling. This was the second one I made, and I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. So, yeah, and I tied it at the ends again. And that's how the purple one looked. I'll show a photo of me rocking this scarf. On Instagram, I had a picture of me rocking this scarf. I really like this a lot. My mom came up with the idea to tie them at the bottom, so that was pretty nice that she did that, because I was just going to keep it the regular way. But yeah, that's the purple one I made. Now these scarves only took me, now if you don't have anything to do during the day, then you can be done with this within like 5 hours or so. Or hey, maybe lesser than that. It depends on how fast you knit. The next one I did was a different type of fabric. I don't remember what kind of fabric this is, but it's stretchy, and I tried my best on this, and this is how this one looks. It's not that long, but I normally tie them like this anyway. I just fix it for how it's supposed to look. And I normally just wear a jacket over it like that. But yeah, I'm really into purple, really into a lot of colors, really a lot of colors. The next one I made was like a green, and I put a button here. I decided I want to get a little bit of, here's the end of it, the loop, to put the button over. I was like, okay, I'm going to get kind of creative with this. I'm going to put a button on here and, make it any way I can. So I decided to make this, and I was very happy with it. If you can see. And I was like, hey, I'm really doing something here. I have more buttons. Here's another, this is just a plastic black button. Here's another button right here that I'm right now, this is what the next project that I'm doing with this color. And I'm going to use this button with it. So I think that would be really nice. I have some more to show you. I think I have about 3 more or 4. But the brand of yarns that I'm currently using are the Line brand yarn, Hometown USA, and the Loops and Threads brand, Cozy Wool. And right now I'm just using the bulky, like 6, super bulky is what I'm using. And I really enjoy it. I really like it. All of my scarves are of that, so I'm really happy. I wanted to make a hat, but I don't have any circular needles, and when I started to do it, it was kind of hard, but I'm still going to be working at that. I'm going to take this off. But yeah, this is the first one I decided to get a little bit creative with, and there's more to come with that. And the other scarf that I just made, I think I just finished this about 2 days ago. This scarf right here. This is a nice calming look. This is not, I'm trying to think of what color. This is kind of like a ocean kind of blue type scarf. This wool is very soft. That's what I really like about it. And it goes pretty long. It's not really long, but I don't like my scarves that long. Wow, this is really soft. Yeah, but I was thinking of probably, maybe in the near future, probably selling some of my scarves. I'm not sure. This one, I just made this yesterday. Yeah, I just finished this yesterday. This got done yesterday. I'm still not done with the ends, as you can see. Still not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I haven't cut them, or I was thinking of doing something with the button here. That's why you see that loop right there. But this one is it's a lot wider than most types, than most of the ones I have. But yeah, I'm really a fan of green and purple. Yeah, but like I said, I'm doing the knit stitch right now. Here's the knit stitch right here. I just think it looks better, and I'm so addicted to doing this stitch that I don't want to try anything different. I am once I get tired, but right now I'm not. I have so much yarn that I'm buying here and there, and I'm not tired at all of using just different ones. And here's one that I made for my sister. I'm not finished with this one either. I am finished. I bind this off. I binded that off, but you can still see that loop right there. She likes pink, so I made this for my sister. I think I did an extremely good job. I didn't mess up on this at all, so I was very happy with myself. This is a Christmas gift for her. She's already seen it, so this is her scarf. It's really, really soft. And this is Lion Brand. Maybe that's why it's really soft. Let's see. I think this is, trying to see what kind, 100%, what is that, acrylic? I think that's it, but it's 100%, and this is extremely soft. And I'm not a fan of pink, but I think this is really pretty. It's really nice that I made for my sister. And I'm still buying stuff at the store too that is knitting. I was thinking of doing something like this. Now this is what I got from Charlotte Russe. See, I got this from Charlotte Russe. That's where I got that from. And you know what, instead of just saying, hey, I can make that myself, I just decided to buy it. So next time I know, I can know exactly what to do, because I'm a seer when it comes to learning. I always like to, I like to learn and know what I'm doing. I like to look and see first, other than hearing or whatever. So it was kind of, how I started off knitting, it was kind of difficult at first, because on YouTube, when the women are showing you, or I've only seen women knitting, but I know there's some men knitting out there too, but from what I've seen, I forgot what I was even talking about. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. When they're like knitting, you can't even like see what they're doing because their hands are in the way. Or let me use an example. So maybe I should be doing some knitting instructions on here for beginners.